I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to Queen Miss Chris, April Shorty, Erica the Aquarian, and Nikki for being the first one to comment on my last video. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Am I really that much handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you.
Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I'm doing my second child's nails. So I have three older girls, right? Like, they're not right behind each other, but those are the three that get their nails done. So my oldest, the second oldest, and then the third are the three that get their nails done on a pretty regular basis. So this is my second child that's getting her nails done today. And again, I do want to show full prep and everything for anyone that has not seen a previous video. So you saw me just lightly push back her cuticles, and now I'm going to use a ball bit and go around that cuticle area to remove any dead skin that may be there. Now, this daughter of mine is one that just likes it plain simple, and I apologize for being out of frame with some of the parts of the video. It's been a while since I've recorded regularly on myself or someone else's. Well, I won't say that, because when I do my nails, I do record, but I just haven't been uploading. So, but still, with someone else, it's been a while. So some of the parts of the video I am going to be a little out of frame, but you'll see what I'm doing, so you'll get the point. But this is a ceramic bit from Pana that I was using at that part. Now I'm going in with my Melody Susie mini mandrel and sanding band, and I really love this. Like, I don't use it often because I'm just so used to the regular mandrel and sanding band, but this one is actually very nice. So I'm going in and further cleaning up that cuticle, and then just roughing up the surface of her natural nail just to give that product a little something to hold on to. And again, this is just a nice piece of equipment, and I will link it down below for anyone that is looking for a really good mini mandrel. This is a very good one here. And then I'm going to go in with some dehydrator just to take off any extra oils or anything that might be in her nails. We're going to remove that with a dehydrator. If you don't have a dehydrator, rubbing alcohol also works very good as well for taking out the extra oils that's in your nail bed, which is a very important step because, you know, if you have oils and things, products stick a little less with that on there. Now I'm going in with a primer, and I do 2 coats on her nails. I was actually running out of primer when I did this, but it worked. It stretched to the course. But I'm only showing 1 coat, but I do 2 coats of primer on anyone when I'm doing their nails, just for better adherence, extra hold. I am using my Savylon 6-in-1 nail glue today to apply her Gel-X tips, and she also really likes the Gel-X method, again, because it's very easy, straight to the point, simple. And she does prefer duck nails, so we're using a duck nail full cover tip, and I am applying some of that 6-in-1 nail glue to her nail bed, and then a little bit into the nail well as well. And we're going to use my Savylon flashlight and just flash cure each nail on for about 10 seconds. Now, before I go in with the full cover tip, if you're noticing, I did go ahead and etch the inside of the tip with my e-file so that there's a bit of scratches there, something to hold on to that product and then therefore grip onto her nail. And again, with her as well, there's no lifting. They do stay on for as long as she would like, or, you know, until I'm able to get back to them. Sometimes with her, though, it's really, really hard to get her nails off. Like if she's trying to take them off herself, which I hate, because I tell her it's so simple to just soak them off. They're gel nails. They're going to soak straight off. But she prefers to try to get them off herself. And sometimes she'll have like 1 or 2 nails hanging on for weeks. that just won't come off. So as long as you're doing proper prep, you're always going to get a very good adherence with Gel-X. And again, it's just a really beginner friendly, easy way to get a nice professional look to your nails at home. Very, very simple, very, very easy. So once she's done under the flashlight, she does do a full cure in the bigger lamp for a full 30 seconds. So now I'm going back in with the Melody Susie mandrel and a sanding bed, and I'm just going to clean up around the cuticle area, make it nice and flushed on all of the nails. These duck nails are pretty short, but my second daughter loves a very short, more natural look to her nails, so we do cut them down each and every time. You'll see me apply a nail tip that might not be long at all, but she does want it down pretty much right above where her natural nail is, just so she's able to function, which I like that. At least she knows her limits and what she should do. So you see me here just cutting them down to her desired length. Now, in me cutting them, it did lose a little bit of that curve that it had. So I need to get practice at this, but I do go in and kind of use my mandrel and try to perfect and create like a little curve. And I only can show one nail because this was the best one. But you see how I'm going in and I just kind of help it create a little curve again. It's super cute and I will get better. But for the time being, it's okay. It works. And then I'm going to go in with my not my sanding band. I am losing my train of a mini buffer. Lord have mercy. My mini buffer, and I always have these linked down below because these are the only ones I use because I absolutely love them. And it comes with so many in a pack. Each set I do, I just use one, throw it out, and get ready for the next one. So I'm just buffing the shine off of her nails here just to kind of smooth everything out for one. And then for two, just to make a smooth surface for any design that I may be ready to do on the nail. One key item you need when doing a good Gel-X set is a good nude polish, or like a natural looking polish for those sets where you're doing like French tips, or just something where you want like a really good natural nude base that looks like your actual like nail bed type color. That's essential when doing Gel-X nails all the time and essentially wanting to do like Frenches and things like that. That's really, really essential. So this particular nude polish I'm using is from Born Pretty. I will show you the bottle after I apply it. I thought about it afterwards, but I'm just placing a nice layer of this nude on her nails. She's going to give it a 30-second cure, and then off camera I do a second coat just to make it a bit more opaque, and then she'll cure that again for a full 30 seconds. So I got this a little while back, but it said Born Pretty Milky Jelly number 5, and I'll try to find it and link it down below. But it's a perfect nude shade. So once she gets everything all cured up, I'm just going in with Bold White from Madam Glam, and I'm gonna create a French tip. Now, this daughter of mine, if you were watching my last video, she does like a higher French. She doesn't like the typical, French. She wants her French very small, very high up on the nail. So as you saw, I just kind of went right up against the free edge and made where I want the smile line to be and just curved everything out. They came out so cute and small and just really beautiful. So for this set, this is basically it. She just wanted a nice French tip, but I felt like I did want to record it because, everyone loves a nice French tip, and it'll be nice to see for those that are still learning how to just create a really nice, beautiful duck nail French tip. So again, I went right at that edge, made where I wanted my smile line to be, and went around and just kind of curved that. I go on each side evenly, curve it up, make sure the smile line is nice and even, and then I'll fill in those sides. And again, they just came out so freaking cute. I love that she loves just a nice crisp look to her nails. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, I thank you so very much for joining me on my nail journey. It just means the world to me. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. And if you're here watching now and you're not yet subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel and make sure to hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. And if you've been subscribed, new or old, I love you so, so much. And I'm just really extremely grateful and thankful for those of you that have been sticking in there with your girl. I appreciate you so, so much. Y'all, so come Monday, or excuse me, what's today? Today's the 18th. I think it starts on the 21st. So come Sunday, I believe, it's the first day of fall. And y'all, I am so ready. I love fall sets. I feel like fall sets are so perfect. I just love the fall season, the weather, everything is just perfect to me. So look forward to those. I'm trying to get out videos that I've had and they're kind of older, so it may not have typically a fall theme, but they're very cute and I do want to upload them. But I do plan on hopefully next week pushing out some fall sets because I'm super excited for fall and winter, my two favorite seasons. And yeah, that's when I really feel like I get into nails for real because I always do my 25 days of Christmas nails. I'm ready for that. So yeah, look forward to some great fall and winter content soon to come. And again, she just wanted to keep it really simple. No added charms or anything this time. So you'll see me going here in with a top coat, and I'm just top coating over all of her nails. She's going to give that a full 30-second cure, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And I also do apply cuticle oil off camera. And here's the finished set. Super cute, simple, clean, crisp. A little miniature duck nail is super cute to me. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this really nice French tip. And if you've made it this far into the video, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the very best you that you can be, and much love to all.